No matter the food, I'll eat it. Whether it's vegan or meat, I'll eat it. Doesn't really matter. However, on this one fateful night, on February 28th, 2025, I had to go to the hospital because I ate vegan meat. So it all started with my parents cooking food, especially my dad. My mom, she is on a all vegan diet because she herself has breast cancer. Told her not to eat tofu or chicken or meats perhaps. So she's been eating this. It is called Eat Meati. I had never really decided to choose to eat it. I didn't really have a preference. Apparently it was made of mushrooms. If you see on here, on the box, it says mushroom root cutlets. And I didn't really have much of a desire to eat until last night. So what happens? Last night my dad decided to cook it with vegetables, with Brussels sprouts and broccolis. And I was like, fine, it looks good. I usually eat food like this. I just eat rice, tofu, and broccoli because to me, it tastes good. And so I saw it, thought, I'll just try it. I'll just try this meat thing. It looks really good. So I ate a bite and I actually ate a whole bowl. I literally ate a whole bowl like this. And I was like, it tastes pretty good. I'll try another bowl. Got another bowl, went to my room. Immediately, 3 minutes later after my first bowl, my throat just starts hurting. And I was like, man, did I get sick or something? And as I inhaled, I realized I couldn't breathe. My throat was closing. I rushed out to the hallway because there's a medicine cabinet. I rushed out there and said, hey, I need a Benadryl. My throat is closing. So after rummaging through, got a Benadryl, drank it. It stopped closing. However, the soft palate in my mouth was still really swollen. I couldn't breathe through my nose because when I would breathe, it would go like, wait, I saw it sound like this. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say don't eat this. My throat is really, I'm having a really bad allergic reaction. And like they say there's like mold. Rushed over there. And I was one of the first patients to go in because my throat was closing. And even after Benadryl, it was still swollen. They literally told us, hey, if it gets worse, we're going to have to ship you to the hospital, which is next door. And because we don't have the intubator in, if it just immediately starts closing. Mind you, I am a person that has a lot of allergies. I can't eat pecans and peanuts. I'm allergic to cat's dog. I'm allergic to the air outside. So, pollen. So I'm already a person that is encumbered to the world. So they rushed me into one of those rooms and they're like, hey, we're going to give you steroids, a steroid shot. If it doesn't work, we're going to send you over to the hospital. Like, all right, fine. My lungs were fine. And I have asthma. So my lungs were fine. It was just my throat and the soft palate that were really swollen. Then they said, we're just going to give you a shot in the ass. We're going to see what happens. All right, fine. Gave me a shot in the ass. And it didn't hurt. Actually, really, the shot didn't hurt until 30 seconds later, which it started to get really sore and everything. And immediately my, thank God, it started going down this because I had to take steroids. And like 40 minutes later, I could talk and I was fine. My throat was still itchy and I went home that night. Thank God. It actually didn't get worse. I was really worried because with allergies, you don't fuck with allergies. And a lot of people don't understand that allergies can just kill you like that. An instant, you eat the wrong fucking thing, it kills you. And it's just... Anyways, when I got home, I decided to research what this meaty thing is. So, according to my research, let's go on here. This is meaty. That is made from nutrient-rich mycelium. Cool. It's mycelium. And what is mycelium? Hero ingredient, nutrient pat root-like structure that makes possible. Healthy. It says it's a healthy diet, right? Looking into it, mycelium is a member of crazy cool fungi family. Mycelium is the main part of our fungi friend structure. Alright, that is all fine. There's people on Reddit that have gotten really sick. I know this was 2 years ago. And here it says meaty is a flavored mycelium of a fungi derivative called Neoprasa classa. Meaty Foods hits with false advertisement over mushroom claims. Alt-meaty startup foods have been hit with a period of class action lawsuit alleging it falsely advertises cutlets and steak made from mushroom roots, which are in fact made from a strain of fungus called a type of mold. So, how the hell did you go from mycelium, which is stated right here, I have footage from my phone to zoom in, how the hell are you just going to say Neurosporza, a type of mold, is a mycelium? And if you see here, no, mycelium is not a mold, but it can be found in mold. So, yes, the complaint goes to allege that consuming high concentrations of mold can cause severe allergic reactions in member of the consuming public and potentially lead to death. How the hell was I supposed to know what type of mycelium is? What is mycelium? Mycelium, according to here, says it is not a mold, right? It is not a mold, but can be found in mold. But mycelium case for a form of mold if it's grown in. So, mycelium is a root system of fungi. Molds are a specific category of simple fungi, and bacteria are their own thing. Tell me what is literally the truth of this. Because now, when we go over here and search Neurospora crassa, says it is a fungi, right? There is Wikipedia here. It says over here, and this .gov, all right. It is an orange bread mold, an important model organism for genetic and biochemical studies. Well, Neurosporza, which is also known as bread mold, is a fungus that has been broadly used in molecular research. So it is a bread mold, according to the Science Direct, right? So in a lot of places, it is very much considered a type of mold. It's not this kind of mold, it is this pinkish type of mold. I've never had this type of mold on my bread. I only see the green ones that we usually see. However, the thing that I'm really mad about is that on here, it does not say the type of mold. I know there's different types of mold that are edible and you can eat. There's fuzzy tofu, there's cheese. I think cheese is a type of mold and all that. I had no idea. And it really just, says it is non-toxic. However, there are people who are much, yes, allergic to mold. I had no idea I was probably allergic to this because it did not say it was a type of mold. It just told me on here that it was mushroom root mycelium. And when I say mushroom root, I expect it to be just the root of the mushroom, like these. It didn't tell me that it was a specific type. At least they should really say on the ingredients list what this is. Because it just says mushroom root mycelium. Do you think most people, I'm actually really serious, you really think most people are going to research what? Now you guys say it. On the bottom list of the most technical and scientific way to understand what meaty, but you don't even talk about it, what kind of species it is. You guys post it on here. You guys have a bit of information, but still on the box, it does not say Neurospora crassa. That's honestly what I'm a bit upset about. I'm just saying, if you genuinely are allergic to mold, mushrooms, I guess, fungi, yeast, don't eat this. Really do research what you are eating, because my mom thought this was healthy and great. She just wanted a nice healthy alternative because she is herself trying to be more vegan. I really believe that if you guys should be posting the actual species, because now I'm confused. Now it's saying that mycelium is not mold, right? Then over here it says that mycelium, this Neurospora crassa, is a type of mold. All right, guys, just be careful. And if you are vegan, just research what you're eating. Just make sure that it's stuff you can eat.